Let's look set up. I say we have a glass of wine.
Well, hold on. Let's.
Oh. Shall we open it?
Yes.
All right.
What is this to spring break?
Spring break is a shit.
Yeah, it's spring break shit and Canadians.
Canadians. It's kind of difficult to drink out of this.
Yeah, well,
So the idea of this trip now is to pose as a documentary team
we can do that.
Right.
doing a pilot for what channel?
3.
You just said 3.
We just
What's channel 3?
Channel 3.
No, but like the idea of the show is to see what they give you a set budget on the show,
Yeah.
and you try to get as much stuff accomplished.
Or it could be. Fuck no. Have it be for the travel channel. Like, how much can you do for free in a big city?
Or on a low budget.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, just like
Yeah.
see how much you can get for a low budget.
Well, it's a show. It's not like we're not trying to sell anything.
right.
It's like, you know, it's like one of those just entertaining things just to watch.
Just to see if it actually would work. If
Yes.
people went out with a camera.
This was just a. We were going on vacation. Now we're
Now we're making
now pranking Canada.
Jesse's turning.
Yeah. Now what?
Never let go of the camera. How about
Yeah. Maybe you should just hold it and film.
Alright, so again, this is morning. We got our coffees. We took a 2-hour power nap in the morning. Filled up, got some coffee, and now we're on the road.
Does it still seem like a good idea?
I think so. Yeah, to prank Canada with just 2 days.
Just 2 days!
Oh my
Yankee Doodle Dandies.
We're here live for the Yankee Doodle Dandies. Right here in the bus shelter. What are you guys' name? What's your name, buddy?
No, that ain't bus shelter. This is a cottage.
This is the cottage?
This is where I sleep.
Oh, this is the cottage.
Yeah. And then on a really nice sunny day, you could catch a tan.
I believe it.
Take your clothes off and sit in there. Yeah. Take the rest of your clothes off. You can catch a tan, right?
I believe it. This is
I was right down. Cocktail champagne. I was right down in the corner 2 or 3 days ago, and I'm working on my tan before all the other white people. Well, you see 1313, that was the open. They do a lot of shoots there. So you want to get shot there?
Are you friends with them? You're pretty even, like you won't. You're pretty straight with the cops, so you're not.
No.
They don't like you guys.
You want to hear something funny? We understand who we are. We're not crackheads, we're alcoholics. We used to stick over there in the mainland. So I found that lady that was in the area. And she was a member of one of the resources that we used.
We're okay. We're all right.
Everybody want to do?
Oh, thank you.
Give me have a drink. That's part two.
Okay, guys, sorry for breaking up, but we gotta get going. I'm getting my
Yeah, okay.
But hey, but it was nice talking to you guys.
Yeah, but you know something? What do you want to know about?
is our hotel room. Might have to put the wide angle lens on to get everything, because it is that small. We're just walking right in, and here's our bed with Andy Coleman on the computer right there. There's our window, our TV. Let me give you a shot back towards the door. That's all I got.
That's pretty amazing. $57 a night. Yeah, this is where it's at.
$57 a night, yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Jesse's in the other half of the hotel room, which is the bathroom. Doors right here. But yeah, pretty much it. It's about 4 paces long.
Do you have a view?
See what kind of view we got here. Alright, we got a wonderful view of the trolleys. Right there. See them. And some buildings. Hospital. Our parking is way... Let me zoom down and see. We're parked way down there somewhere. Yeah. So.
Yeah. It's not legitimate at all. I mean, it's just so shady.
We just want to do it though.
Alright, I'm calling Joanne.
That's for Joanne.
Bien.
How's Joanne in?
Bien.
Hi, Joanne. This
Joanne, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? This is Jesse.
James.
Jay, I mean.
Jay James.
Okay.
Hi, is Lou Seiler in? Thank you.
Yeah. Joanne doesn't work there.
Hi, Irene. My name is Andy Coleman, and I'm working on a new television program based out of the States. And we're looking to shop this around a little bit, mainly to the travel network. But basically what we're doing is...
You can go somewhere to a city or vacation spot, just 2 days, on a shoestring budget, and still have a good time.
Mainly we're hoping to target younger audiences, namely like college students and recent grads out in the workforce or in like spring break type periods. And we're just in the area. We were in town yesterday. We captured a lot of like the local little shops and stuff like that. Now we're getting some more of the touristy type attractions.
Mm. Mm.
Right. Because it would mainly just be like an interior type thing, I would think anyway. But maybe, I don't know. We should call the desk and ask. I can give you my email address if you'd like to reach me. You can just send it to just JUST the number 2 days DAYS at travel TRAVEL net.com. Very good. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Definitely. Bye. So,
What does she have to say?
basically what happened, since the weather's shitty, she refused to even let us come in because she didn't want it. These are the whole point of the CN Tower is like the beautiful views and looking through the glass floor and that sort of thing. And that would just ruin the image of CN Tower and be like just showing it in its bad light. So she wouldn't even let us come in.
This is Andy Coleman live outside the CN Tower and Rogers Centre here in downtown Toronto for just 2 days. After speaking with some media representatives for both establishments, we found that they weren't going to let us in. So we're going to stand out here and tell you a little bit more about it. The CN Tower, located directly behind me, is supposed to be the world's tallest building. World's tallest douchebag, more like it, if you ask me. It is very tall, don't get me wrong, but the world's tallest? I don't think so. This is Andy Coleman, live outside the Hockey Hall of Fame. The Hockey Hall of Fame is home of many... Here at the Hockey Hall of Fame, you can find tons of... What am I kidding? I hate hockey. Located on the corner of Front and Yonge Street is the Hockey Hall of Fame. A haven for any hockey-playing fan, the Hall of Fame is home to Lord and Stanley's Cup
and various other hockey memorabilia. Opening tomorrow, March 13th, the new NHL Zone, home to tons of hockey memorabilia, NHL fan material, stats, player association, and more.
Can I speak with you guys for a little bit? We're working on a little bit of a project here.
Maybe. We're pretty short. We only have an hour to get through the whole
Oh man,
thing.
I'll take 15 seconds.
Oh, no, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, get on here.
It's not on television. We're putting together a pilot for the Travel Network, and we're hopefully going to just see. Yeah, it's about just having fun in a big city. Are you from this area? Excellent. We're from the States as well. So, as you venture into the Hockey Hall of Fame, first and foremost, is this your first time here, or?
Yes.
Oh yes. And what are you most excited to see when you're here?
She's most excited to see. She's the hockey fan.
The Stanley Cup.
Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard of that. They have that in hockey, I think. So I don't even who won this year. Who this last season? I have no idea. See, good. She's a hockey fan, folks. She's a hockey fan. Very good. I won't take up any more of your time. You only have an hour left, but thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Just 2 days. Ah, excellent. Mic is on. How? We got levels. Hey. Hello. This is Andy Coleman here with Just 2 Days. We're here with Alex outside the Galleria at the Air Canada Centre. Alex here lives in the apartment buildings next door. Alex, what do you do in this area?
I live here.
You live here. Do you live and work around in Toronto itself, or in the outside areas, or do you?
Right now I'm working at Pickering, so I'm commuting from Pickering to here.
Where are you originally from?
From Russia.
Do you recycle? Because we've seen lots of recycling bins everywhere we've been. And I think that's one thing that I've kind of surprised by.
I try to recycle papers and glass cans. I try. No, not all the time, but I try. Yeah.
Very good. All right. Well, thank you very much for your time, Alex, and get back to work, or just go home, whichever.
You're very welcome.
Very good. Thank you, sir. And now, if you look directly behind me, a fish fountain. We're here again outside the Air Center. With Air Canada Center, actually. Yeah. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, there's a sign. I can't read, though. I'm from America. This is Jen. She is from Toronto. And I've heard that Canadians are nice.
They're not.
They're not nice at all.
They're jerks.
They're jerks. Why is that?
We fight in hockey, and it's really close to my face. I don't know. Why are we mean, Darren? My friend Darren bailed out on me and made me do the interview by myself.
Darren, get on in here.
Very nice. Darren!
Get on in here, Darren.
Come on, Darren.
Get on in. There we go.
Okay, Canadians are nice.
Canadians are nice?
Yeah.
Very good.
Now.
What do you think, Darren?
I think Canadians are fantastic.
Is it because you reversed the letters and things?
I'm not good.
I'll just ask you really bizarre questions.
Oh, okay.
If inside our camera case, can I get a shot of the camera case, please? Can I please get a shot of the camera case? If inside the camera case I had 3 squirrels, one gray, one black, and one brown, which one would win a race?
The black one.
Why is that? Are you racist?
No, because Canada has black squirrels.
Are you saying that black people are faster than brown or gray people?
No, I was saying black squirrels are in Canada, so I was picking it because it's Canadian.
So you're saying Canadian squirrels are better than American squirrels?
Definitely.
Okay, then.
Oh, you've got a little tear.
Fix it. Fix it.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm fine. So you work in corporate affairs, correct?
Yes.
In Toronto itself, downtown Toronto, or are you right over there? And can we get a shot of her place of business, actually?
You can't see it, actually.
Okay, we just kind of have to assume it's
Actually, you can see the little Canadian flag up there? That's the top of my building.
Okay, I can't see it.
See,
Oh, I see it.
there you
Yes,
go.
that's right there. I got it. We're just gonna have to imagine.
That's where my friend Darren works, who's probably going to miss his train.
You work there too.
I do.
Very good. Are you also in corporate affairs?
No, I'm in marketing and advertising.
Excellent. So am I.
He's in logistics.
That you're a liar as well. Oh.
It's the Canadian way.
Gotta love it. Very good. Well, I won't keep you guys any longer. But one final thought. 5 plus 7.
13.
Correct. Thank you very much. This is Andy Coleman for Just 2 Days. We're here with Alex and Darren.
Do we get Alex?
Sorry, Jen.
Do we get
We had-
squirrels?
Yeah, the squirrels in there too.
Are they chocolate?
Chocolate squirrels inside the box. Don't miss your train, guys. Thank you very much. Camera crew, camera crew, camera crew, camera crew. What are you doing, camera crew, camera crew? To camera left, Rogers Center. Formerly the Sky Dome, home of the Toronto Blue Jays. Very cool. A big mechanical eye located on top of it. You can't see it from this angle. We can maybe go to the overhead helicopter shot. Okay, thank you. We're going to tell you a little bit more about the youth here in Toronto. You see, we've met several different interesting people in this area. And what... Oh, here comes some now. We're going to talk to them. Were you up in the CN Tower just now?
Yeah.
Pretty high.
Yeah.
We were going to go up there with our camera, but they wouldn't let us because we didn't have a form filled out or something. I don't know. But could you give us a play-by-play of what the elevator was like? We'll start over here.
See, we just get into an elevator and one of the attendants there just like guides us through it and very much go all the way up there. Nothing much. No.
Did it make your stomach feel queasy?
My ears are popping though. Yeah.
Did they say how high it was? They said it's supposed to be the tallest building in the world, but we decided we're going to dispute that because we think there's some other. What was the area it was in? The tall building, Beirut, perhaps. I don't know. What about you? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, when you get up, one of the things is you can walk on glass, and so you look down and it kind of freaked me out a lot, actually.
Is it like right there?
Yeah, you can see it.
Can we get a shot of the glass, please? Thank you.
How much price-wise?
Did you get any type of college discount for it, or how much did you end up have to pay?
It was like $25 a person.
Yeah, that's really expensive. We were planning on trying to go for free because we had a camera. I think what about the night left yet? Were you in Toronto last night, or were you in Niagara Falls last night?
Toronto. Yeah. We kind of had troubles finding a bar last night, but we finally found one and it was all right. We also went to a comedy club called the Laugh Resort. Oh. It was real good.
You are college. Are you? What year in college are you?
It's my third year.
Third year as well.
Okay. Quick question. Yeah. What's your major?
Purchasing and supply chain management.
Healthcare administration.
Not so good at math. Okay. We're gonna give you a math question. We're gonna give you a health question. Okay. Math question. If I had 7 ducks, their mean age was 25, and they had 3 daughters, respectively aged 18, 24, and 22, what would the mean age of the daughters be multiplied times 3?
23 or 62.
Correct. 62 is the correct answer. Thank you, Derek. That's correct. That's very good. Okay, Jesse. Now, you said you were healthcare administration. Okay. If I broke my leg, but you were on duty, being the boss of the healthcare, administering, what number would you call? I'll give you a hint. It has 3 numbers. When you add the numbers together, it's 11. Go.
911.
Yes. Okay. Check that one, please. We have correct 911. Excellent. Well, we won't take up any more of your time, but I definitely appreciate it. Getting a sense of the nightlife here in the city of Toronto as a whole. We got Derek, we got Jesse, we got Kate. Can you another shot of Kate, please? Okay, thank you. This is Andy Coleman signing out. Just 2 days. Wood. Peck, guys. That would have to be one of the largest peckers I've ever seen. Camera crew, camera crew, camera crew, camera crew. We're here outside the Air Canada Centre once again, and we're stalking the elusive CTV crew. Let's see what we can find. Stay low.
sports tonight. A bit of sports for CTV Toronto.
Excellent. What kind of sports?
What kind of sports? Hockey.
Oh, that's what the. Oh, okay. 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 That's cool. What's your name?
I'm Jeff. What are you guys with?
We're with Pittsburgh Sports Network.
Pittsburgh Sports Network.
We're in the north. So we're adventuring.
Are you?
Yes, sir.
And what are you guys up to this evening?
Just shooting lots of random stuff. We're capturing the essence of what is Toronto sports. Would you consider yourself to be Toronto sports?
No, not me. I'm not a good the sports guy. Now that would be a guy you'd talk to. Right. See, okay. I'm just an engineer. Oh. The sports guys. That's who you want to speak to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. See, we're from
but
Pittsburgh.
See, they're a little busy right now because
right,
it's
doing
almost
sports.
6 o'clock.
They're doing sports.
Yeah,
right.
They're doing sports. That's right.
As they say in the
reporting.
biz. In the biz.
In the biz. They're reporting sports.
You can use all the big words you want. That's a pretty sweet camera you got there. I don't know if you noticed our camera or not.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But it's HD.
HD.
It's HD. Yeah. Yeah.
This is SX.
SX. You can touch our camera if you want.
We'll let you hold it. No, it's okay. It's okay. No, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm trying to be generous.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I've just got to transmit something, guys.
Very good. Well, thank
you. Talking to you.
Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you. This was CTV. This is Andy Coleman signing out. Just 2 days.
There are steps, and I haven't rolled down them at all.
At all?
At all. I haven't yet tasted the sweet
Open that door.
success of step rolling down.
Down.
And here we go.
So, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Come on, baby, just pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. And say, yo, yo. Turn up the radio, blast your stereo right now. This joint is sizzling, it's sizzling right. You check this out right here. Do wanna hate on us, dude. Do need to ease on up.
Hey guys, can I just ask you to keep it down, especially in the
sorry.
areas?
I'm sorry.
It's nighttime, so I can never be pounding on the stairs.
That's fine. We're trying to find our card right now. Do you have yours, or do you? I have mine. Yeah, I probably have mine.
With chick backstage when we in town. She like men on drums. She wanna hit and run. Yeah, that's the speed. That's what we do. That's who we be. BLACKEYADD to the E, then the I.
You're spilling shit right now.
Okay.
Hey, last shot. This no, probably not last shot.
No, probably not.
What? Can we pretend?
Last drunk shot.
No, this is the last shot we're filming in Toronto. Chances are probably not true. Also.
Yeah.
We'll probably do another shot in about 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for just 2 days.
Just 2 days.
Just 2 days.
There are only two.
Two.
Cheers.
Days in. Cheers.
Cheers.
Days in. Cheers.
And cheers. Proud sponsor. Cheers.
Proud sponsor.
And Canada.
Of our
proud unwitting sponsor.
Rocking the scene, breaking on down for the B-boys and B-girls, we're in it, do they thing. Pump it, louder, come on, don't stop, and keep it going, do it. Let's get it on, move it. Come on, baby, do it.